Hi, I'm Chris McLaughlin, and the tallest Jenga tower ever built was 40 levels high, which is about 60 centimeters. Which sounds like it would be bigger. I don't know, weird. Not all these facts are amazing, some of them are just a bit odd. Today we're going to write together, but before we start, I just want to take 3 deep breaths. And the reason we do this is just to clear our minds, let go of any stresses going on, that kind of thing. So, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. And we're going to breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Great stuff. Open your eyes. It's always the third breath that gets me. The first 2 I go quite quickly, but the third one I'm like, okay, breathe, start again. Cool, alright. As you probably couldn't tell from my terrible fact today, these facts are hard. I'm finding it hard to find interesting things related to what I'm doing, but I'm sure that's my own research methods. I'm sure there's good facts out there. We're going to write about buildings. Our prompt today is the word building, and I think there's different ways you can take this. First of all, we can go for a building that means a lot to you, maybe like a home or an office or I was about to say a park, but I don't think a park is a building. Just anywhere that you've been, an inside structure that means a lot to you. I'll take that anywhere you want. The other way you could take it is, are you building towards anything at the moment? Are you putting the blocks in place for, a lot of times what we want, what we write about in these is, you know, where we want to be and the process to get there and being calm with ourselves. And just like that mistake I just made there, not dragging ourselves over the coals just to make a little bit of a mistake. It's all about building. So maybe you want to take it that way as well. Cool. As usual, if you want to write a poem, that's perfect. I love poems. It doesn't have to rhyme. If you want to write a short story or a journal entry or just scribble down some words on a paper, all of it's perfect. Just giving you a bit of time to self-express and share some thoughts and feelings with the page. Okay? No wrong answers. Right, so grab your pen and paper or open your Word document, whatever you feel comfortable writing with. And we're going to write for 7 minutes. So when you feel comfortable, we're going to start writing now. And you're about halfway through. And you've got about 1 minute left. Great stuff. And if you finish the line or the idea that you're on, amazing. Cool. Cool. Great stuff. Well done. Writing again. That's amazing. 3 more deep breaths, just as usual, just to let go of anything that might have come up in that maybe you don't want to carry with you. That's annoying. Sorry about that. You always catch that. Beep, beep, beep. 3 more deep breaths, maybe to calm us after that annoying tinny noise. So if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. And we're going to breathe in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Great stuff. Cool. Cool. Hope you enjoyed that one. I think there's a lot of ways that we could have taken that, like I was saying, and I'm interested to see where you took it. Yeah, if you want to drop any lines in the comment below, I'd love to read them. Absolutely, that's, as I keep saying, that's one of my favourite parts of the day, to see like, what has everyone written today? And I was like, I wrote this, and it's just a way I never would have taken it. I love it. Writing is beautiful, hence. But yeah, if you want to drop a couple of lines, that'd be beautiful, or the whole thing if you're feeling brave, amazing. No pressure to. I'll show you what I wrote today. Today I wrote on building. My granddad used his hands, brick by brick. We'd drive past a hospital or a motorway or a bridge, and he'd murmur, "I built this." It must be incredible to look at landmarks, the bones of a city, and know that you were its father or mother or... My grandfather built me. Some scared little kid who was always worried. He'd ask me, "What's that?" And I'd hand him whatever toy I had. And together we'd take it apart, look at how it was made, and then put it back together again. In my late 20s, I was a toy, played with, by someone who enjoyed taking me apart and leaving the pieces scattered on the floor. It was only much later that I realised I could remember how this screw fit this hole, how the muscle attached to the bone, and piece by piece, with my granddad's spirit beside me, I put myself back together, brick on brick, my reflection in a puddle of Canal Street. I whisper a silent kiss. I built this. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry, that hit me for a loop a little bit. So I find that strange about our writing. When I write things, I don't usually feel as emotive or like that emotion pulling me as much as when I read them back for like first time or 50th time. I don't know, it depends on the piece of writing, but it's when I read it back that it kind of hits me sometimes. I wonder if it's the same for you. Let me know if it's the same for you. I don't know. While I'm writing, I'm just concentrating on getting words down, but it's only when I reflect afterwards I'm like, oh, that's a bit affecting. Right. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping all your really kind comments, and like, you're just being lovely. What a lovely community already. We're already small, but we only need to be small, truth be told. There's only a few of us, but I kind of like that, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I hope you have a great day, and just in case no one's reminded you recently, I just want to remind you right now that you are enough. Alright. Have a great day.